It just doesn't do any of the live action films any favours, does it? In the words of The Rock himself,
it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
First of all, sorry for the lack of content as of late. I've just been away for a week in Cornwall. However, whilst we're at Bristol for the halfway point of going home, I thought we'd kill some time instead of just sitting in the hotel room and watch the new live action version of Moana. I might say something controversial here, but I'm not actually really a fan of the original animated Moana. I don't know why, it just doesn't really hit the spot for me in terms of Disney films. Positives of this film is it's a decent retelling of the story, but do we need a retelling of a film that only came out like 10 years ago? The music is just fantastic. That's the one upside to the original film. All the soundtrack is great. Again, like the original, Dwayne Johnson is the standout in this film, and I will say the main lead who plays Moana is also really good, but the negatives just outweigh the positives. It's got this Disney live action thing where they need to drag it out to like 2 hours for no reason. Why did we do the first 20 minutes of the film in an hour? Why? And this is probably one of the worst culprits of a live action Disney film looking so fake and green screened. If you've seen this version of Moana, you will know that the You're Welcome sequence just looks so fake. It just looks so like green and blue screened. It's unreal. And this is more of a complaint about modern films, but it does actually tie in with Disney. There is so much repeating the same point so that kids on their tablets or parents on their phones still know what's happening. They don't have to watch the screen. When you're in the cinema and all your attention is on the screen, which is the purpose of going to the cinema, it just makes it painful to watch because you're just telling us things that you told us about 30 minutes ago. But it doesn't look like it's going away because there have been plenty of studios that have said they purposely now do this. And when it comes to family and kids films, it kind of looks like we're just going in a really negative direction. In Moana 2, Maui says, "Go on, Moana." But for the 2026 live action Moana film, I say, "Go away, Moana."
Oh, brother!
Out of all the Disney live action films, I don't think they've expertly mastered it since Beauty and the Beast. And Moana 2026 is nowhere near that. I'm going to give Moana 2026 a 5 out of 10 or a 2.5 out of 5 stars on Letterboxd.
You smell what The Rock is cooking?